Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we'll be reviewing the 2025 Lexus is350 right before the Camry lookalike redesign. You know what I mean? Here we have the App Sport badge with the App Sport wheel, as you can see. The triple beam headlight makes the car look so mean and aggressive. The sad part, they're not adaptive. They're just, for the show. They don't even have the cornering lights at night when turning. So much for the App Sport. To complete the look, they could have added fog lights in the front. The back looks amazing as always. The IS always been the best design when it comes to its class. If we take a look in the rear seats, we can see that it's missing a charging input and a 12-volt outlet. It looks pretty boring in my opinion. The front looks very nice and luxurious compared to back. Overall, I give it 7 out of 10 for the interior. Today I have my friend Franny and let's hear his opinions on it. Bro, we basically grew up with Lexuses, especially the ES. Tell me about it. So how did you like it so far when you drove it?
To me, it definitely feels like a sportier performance type of car. I would say like the only problem I would have is the inside of it. It just feels a little crumbled up. But after that, the car looks spectacular. I love the car. It rides good. It's just a little bumpy than the ES. The ES has more of a ride dampening system. But this one is just like a sporty feeling, and then younger guys, they're gonna enjoy that sporty feeling. So the car looks very good. I love the color of the vehicle.
Alright guys, I'm not going to bore you with any more details. Now let's go for a drive. Let's go enjoy this beast. Like I previously mentioned, the ride is very stiff. Because of the upper controller, the ride effect feels very heavy to the ground. Not expect a chauffeur experience out of this car. At the end of the day, it is a muscle vehicle in a Lexus suit. The stiff F-Sport suspension will always make you feel heavy to the ground. And that is because under the hood is a big 3.5 liter engine from Lexus. It is called 350 for a reason. With the right kind of fuel and the right kind of tune, you could definitely have fun with it. But these engines, they're a bit lazy though. They're way too lazy. You really need to push it to the pedal to get it up to the speed. And here we're just pulling up to this place to take some new video. The exterior design of the IS is very well thought of. I think it looks mean, aggressive, and elegant all at the same time. It is a very nice looking vehicle in the front, and I think this year's model might just be the best looking IS out there. We're gonna give it a little launch right here. Mainly people would prefer the rear wheel drive only, but in this vehicle the all wheel drive system can get up pretty quickly than the rear wheel drive. In doing so, it does lose a little bit of a power while transferring to all four wheel. Personally, I don't care. I love all wheel over rear wheel drive any day, anytime, any weather, Let's take the back road and drive on high speed.
Take the video, bro.
Huh? Tire, but more do the tire.
I felt like it was a call, man.
Yes. Go, 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 go. With all-wheel drive system, the drive was so fun, I gotta tell you that. The App Sport gauge cluster, I forgot to mention. When you turn it on, the animation and the way the gauge cluster moves to the right, the whole gesture is just so beautiful and amazing. So it is a loaner vehicle. I was able to get a chance to drive this, from Lexus of Towson. Shout out to them. My personal opinion on this vehicle, I would own it. I probably would own the 500. The redesign, because when you think about Lexus, you think about the luxury and the luxury bells and whistles. It doesn't give off none of that. Inshallah, in near future, I'm happy to try out the IS500 App Sport. The redesigned interior looks so much better now compared to the last gen, and I cannot stand it. You would assume Lexus to have its own amenities in this model, but they didn't. I don't know why the IS looks so outdated and backdated. It feels cheap in the areas of door panels. It has a very Toyota-like dashboard. I don't like that. It's a little smaller of a car, that's the sacrifice, but other than that, I feel like it's worth the shot.